Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Illinois versus Nebraska college football matchup on Friday, October 6, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. I mean, to give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays, and while these products aren't for everyone, they're meant for people with larger bankrolls. So if you make big bets, this product you will probably be interested. So call or text the number on the screen. You'll talk to a live person, will answer your questions. You're going to love it. But let's get to this one. Illinois taking on Nebraska, Big Ten college football action on a Friday night. And I got to say, these are two teams kind of trying to find their footing, find themselves, and of course, find themselves back to 500 with a win in this matchup. Both these teams come in at 2-3. I personally think, looking at the schedules from a high level, they both have played pretty decent schedules, coming in. You see a lot of teams, early in the season, especially big conference teams, playing a lot of cupcakes. And these guys have played some cupcakes, but at the same time, they played some pretty tough teams. Like, for Nebraska, the game at Colorado, probably on paper last year, looked like a much easier game. They go in and all of a sudden, Coach Prime takes over the Buffs, and all of a sudden they've got an offense and can put points on the board, while Nebraska still pretty lethargic. Coach Rule, his first year in Nebraska with the Huskers, so we know better days are going to come. And the way that Rule got it done at Baylor was that he got his team involved in a lot of close games. And I think what he found was that once he was in those close games, just getting to the right side of it. So giving yourself a chance to win at the end and then actually winning it at the end. And that's what he did at Baylor. That's how he ended up as an NFL head coach, which was short-lived. And I kind of think he kind of got the short end of the stick in that one. Never really got time to put his game plan in business. But anyways, the Huskers last week getting absolutely trounced by Michigan. They were outmanned, outplayed, outspeed, out everything in that game. Meanwhile, for Illinois, opened the season with a win over Toledo, but losses against Kansas, Penn State, and Purdue. So three heavy hitters that they've lost to. And Kansas, while they're not ranked anymore this week, up until last week, they were a ranked team. So, all losses to good teams. And in most of those games, they were in the game, except the loss at Purdue was absolutely horrible. The thing is, Brett Bielema in his second year at Illinois, last year kind of did a massive turnaround, but he lost some key players from that team. I think that Bielema taking a step back, rebuilding things at Illinois. I think Illinois is just a little bit further ahead than Nebraska is. I think both these teams will probably be meeting in the future at a higher level with better records. But this year, I'm going to take Illinois, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.